Leos have the Five of Cups, the Hangman, and the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you Leos are just ghosting the world, like it is I said before. But a lot of you Leos are also sitting back thinking about how a lot of goofy individuals wasted your time when they should have actually been taking you seriously. Because the reason why it is I'm saying that is because the King of Cups and the Chariot represents a lot of you Leos are doing quite well, you know, emotionally, mentally, physically. You know, a lot of y'all are doing really well. You don't have to worry about any kind of health issues around this time, for the most part, right? A lot of you don't really have to worry about any of that type of stuff. Because you've got your emotions in check, they're not causing unnecessary inflammation, which causes fatigue, which causes damage, right? A lot of you Leos are very much so on point, active and exercising. And the Chariot represents, you know, even if someone were to come into your life at this current point in time, could they actually be a good fit? That's the question. Because far too many times, you know, you have individuals that really, truth be told, Leo, they're not really supposed to be in your life because they can't keep up with the lifestyle. They're so caught up with trying to straight up manipulate you and get up underneath your skin. They're so dumb. They can't even see the bigger picture, right? Right? Their frontal lobes are so underdeveloped. They can't even understand, like, hey, stupid, if they spend so much time being disrespectful to you, how can they possibly make anything happen as far as a relationship is concerned? But they think that they're winning something with this stupid act, but whatever. So the Nine of Wands and the Page of Swords, because I really want you Leos to really understand that when people act like this, they're dealing with a lower IQ, right? And when you start thinking on a higher level, you stop wasting your time on goofy individuals. The Nine of Wands and the Page of Swords is about how, since that's the case, a lot of you Virgos, a lot of you Leos, sorry about that, right? I just did the Virgo video, chill out. But a lot of you Leos, the Nine of Wands, you're not even going back. You're not going back to, you don't want to go back. You're not going back to the people that you used to talk to and try to make it work with them and go back, right? Six of Cups them, where it's like, hey, listen, you know, give them a call. You're not even doing any of that type of stuff. For you Leos, it's about moving forward and never looking back. Because those people don't even deserve for you Leos to look back and try to be like, hey, what's going on? You want to talk again? So the Page of Swords is all it is that you'll be doing if you look back, try to make something work with exes. All you'll be doing, unfortunately, is end up doing it to yourself, hurting yourself, Leo. The reason why is because you're in a situation where you're supposed to be better off. So even if it may feel a little bit lonely at the top, that's how it is, because a lot of people, I'm saying this, a lot of people are dumb, Leo. So they don't have the vision to understand what a relationship is actually about. They put so much emphasis on all of the stupid stuff that doesn't matter, like tricking off and paying for it, and which is tricking off, right? But tricking off and who got the most gifts and cashing in on gifts and cashing prizes like it's Valentine's Day and all of this goofy stuff, right? All of this stuff at the end of the day that doesn't really matter, right? So to go back to shallow individuals, to go back to people who would be a waste of time, and you know that they are a waste of time, right? One of the things about you Leos is y'all are very intelligent, but the thing is that for the most part, again, even though y'all are intelligent, a lot of you Leos don't necessarily want to admit every time that y'all sometimes let y'all emotions get the better of you, you know, and ultimately you make a lot of emotional decisions, even though a lot of you Leos are so intelligent. But that's everybody. You understand what I'm saying? That's everybody. And when you love somebody, it's hard to break free from them, especially since y'all are fixed fire signs. So the Magician now, the magician, a lot of times in relationships, a lot of you Leos act like you are the anchor to the relationship, even though you're fire, you're fixed. So you're the sun. So you are reliable. You are, people that, you expect the sun to come up every day, right? That's how you know it's daytime. By definition, the sun is up. So the thing is, that the magician is about you Leos ultimately now having to change for yourselves, and for a couple of months, it's this long process of you Leos actually learning how to do things for yourselves, live for yourselves, as opposed to a year ago, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, it was about messed up relationships. Remember that when I was giving y'all that reading? Messed up relationships with people and you didn't let them go. And it was about this nonsense about how you just couldn't, right? So now the Hierophant and the Tower is about how now that you have finally broken free, now is your opportunity, Leo, to actually start getting to know the people that you want, because now you don't have to deal with this devilish type of relationship that you Leos dealt with a year and a half ago, when you couldn't let go, they couldn't let go, the relationship was dysfunctional, because now you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents you Leos actually having the chance for you to really go on out there and begin to talk to people that you want to talk to. It doesn't have to feel like the universe is giving you stuff and you have to accept it. No, you Leos actually get a chance to talk to people the way that you want to, who you want to, right? So now you're actually taking control. And a Tower represents, and if it doesn't work, you Leos shouldn't be sweating your heads up about it, because if it really doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Let it not work. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Tower. Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Cups, Five of Cups, King of Pentacles. At some point it felt like you were a supplicant or subjugated with hanging out with this person, up underneath this person a year and a half ago. Remember when y'all couldn't get out of that dysfunctional relationship? Now y'all are out. Y'all are out of that. So now the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups represents, now you Leos understand that no matter what, if you can get through that, you can get through anything. So don't worry about relationships and if they're coming to you. What a lot of you Leos don't understand is this is great, because this represents you Leos actually having control over the people that you want to particularly date. How? You're the ones doing the approaching. So you are the ones that will do the sizing up. You're the ones that will look at them and try to find out, as opposed to when you didn't have the knowledge, talking to those people, and then now those people do the bait and switch, and then you Leos come to find out you didn't know anything about them. But other than that, you Leos are doing wonderful. Keep up the good work.